Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're continuing our hard mode playthrough of Ixion. Let's get started. Weird feeling that I didn't update my stream metadata correctly. I did not, so let's do that real quick. Sorry guys. Ixion hard mode. Sorry for that little delay there. Here we go. Okay, so we have people that are unhappy in Sector 1. Why is that? More unopened cryopods and crew in the sector. Okay, so that's a thing we definitely have to deal with. I think I was in the midst of trying to... Probably need to either stop bringing people on board or get some storages online elsewhere. I think we probably want some people storage in Sector 2. How many people are in Sector 2? 551. So we could get quite a few cryopods here, technically. Kind of making a mess here, but it's okay. We have enough workers for that, that's fine. We also got to check our food supply. We're at 124% right now, which is perfect. We are going to continue demolishing some of these insect farms. I'm going to put a temporary cryopod storage here and here. At some point we have to think about opening up a new sector, but we're not quite there yet. Let's take a look at our storage allocations now. Sector 2 we can go up to 200. So that should help. Let's see what's going on outside the ship. So what's our current major objective here? I guess we gotta go to P42. We gotta send a science ship there. I think we have to send supplies there. We probably have enough supplies to do that at this point. We got the nuclear reactors online, right? I think. Yeah, so we got the 2 nuclear reactors running. We gotta make sure they stay supplied with hydrogen, which right now they're fine. We only have so much hydrogen in this sector though, so gotta keep an eye on that. At some point we may want to shut them off and conserve power. Technically, I mean, we're not using all the power from both reactors right now, so we could shut one of them off and save a little bit of power. And then... my problem is, like, I don't know what we're going to do when we need to turn it on again. I guess we turn the farms off for like a split second and then we turn that on, which makes sense. And then we could think about getting a 4th cryonic center going here. Let's do that. We also want to think about opening up a new sector very soon, I think. Let's see where our cryonic centers are going right now. So we have significant homelessness in Sector 1. The workers going to Sector 1 and non-workers going to Sector 4. We're a little short on workers in Sector 1, so I think that makes sense. But we need to figure out our housing situation. I think what I want to do is build a temporary optimized quarter over here, and then we're going to demolish this and build a demotic, or actually this, and build a demotic quarter over here. And then we'll do another one over here. So basically just gonna kind of build out this area and optimize our people storage a little bit in multiple different respects. Let's see. No stockpiles active yet in Sector 3 for people. But we're getting there. Oh, we got rid of the unhappiness, good. So we moved plenty of people out of Sector 1. They're now in Sector 2 and Sector 4. That's what we're going to see. What about research? We have 54 science, which isn't a lot. There are some things we can do here, like the hull takes 20% less damage from impacts. I think that is one that I want to research. We're done with all the plot technology in the sector as far as I know. We've got all the ones here. We still have to build our drone, I think. Oh no, we did that already. Okay, we're fine there. We could also do the Mnihe protocol, which I don't want to do right now. I have to bite the bullet to do that at some point. We could also do suspended beds. I don't think we need that right now. Provides an additional +1 stability to a sector while there's more than 400 crew. Ooh, that's tempting, because these are small. They take up power and people, but they don't take a lot of space. So this could be a really good optimization for us of our available space. But I also kind of want the train station in the health center. We have the train station research, so we could start building train stations. I think we're going to see if we can save up enough science points for the health center before we leave the sector. Not entirely sure we'll be able to manage that or not. I also want to see if we can get an available bay at some point for us to send out a science ship. This has a lot of people in it, so this might be a good one. So the Mimsprinter or the Kibsis we could take out. Oh, those are both getting hydrogen though. Who's the main one that's getting people right now? I guess it's actually the Drakkar or the Quicksilver. I'm going to take out the Drakkar and put up the Focult. And I think we may need to move the Tycoon over there. Let's see how long it takes to actually get there. .4 cycles. Okay, so we got 4.8, so we need more power in Sector 1, Sector 3, and Sector 4. Might be worthwhile to increase to research the battery capacity. I think that would save us a lot of space, actually. Let's do that. 10% increase, charging speed increased. We want the battery capacity. I want to get that colony thing done soon because we're going to want to get it started sooner rather than later so that we can get all the stuff that we need to do there done and collect the science and everything. We should have more. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. There we go. We got more cryo storage in Sector 3. Sector 4 has 900 people now. Wow. Are we okay with the food here? 47 food is required to feed all 900. We can feed up to 1,400. Wow, okay. But we have to worry about homelessness. Other people that are here, people are mostly living in Domata quarters. We have, these are about 100 each, so that's like 400. This is 162. So I think we can get some more cell housing here. Decide if I want it to light up with that on the other side. I don't think it has to. I think this should be fine. These are also Domata quarters. I forgot about these guys. So yeah, we have quite a bit of space to provide cell housing here. It might end up being a residential specialization. Let's take a look at our... workers in Sector 1 and Sector 4. Sector 4, I think we have enough resources that we should think about. We have 280 workers available with the one reactor turned off. That takes 60 though. So that leaves us with, what is that, 230. So that leaves us with 50 workers to spare, which is what we're going to need if the reactor has an accident. So let's put a fire station in the place that has the nuclear reactors. That just seems like a good idea to me. Where's that fire station? Try to put it someplace that's not like a total disaster area in terms of organization. We have roads going out that way? We do. That's fine. Yeah, we got all the spare people out of... Oh. Crew member starving in Sector 4. Have enough capacity to feed everybody, so it's just a logistics issue. Might need a second food storage here with the number of people that we have. There's a resolve starvation as soon as food is available is set. We could also start opening another sector. That's going to cut into our ally, though. I was starting to reorganize this area with the idea being that we would free up some space to build another steel mill. We're not quite there yet. We could use the alternative life center to buffer stability here. This isn't enough space, unfortunately, for us to put a storage, is what I was thinking. These are all optimized quarters, though, so we could definitely optimize the optimized. I actually really want to build stuff here. We have to get rid of this first, which means we have to get rid of one of these, so this has some place to go to. I think that's 4 across, so we'll get rid of both of these. And turn on the ones in Sector 4 if we need to. It's not like we got any shortage of manpower. Okay, and those should be able to empty into the ally storages. We've got 2 storages there, so that should be theoretically fine. Solid state battery technology is unlocked. Good. This is under construction. That's gone. Very good. Looking at our allocation of people again. So we're going to try to use up all the people that we can in Sector 1, I think.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Fusion station's been disabled in Sector 3. It's going to be down for 2 cycles. That's not ideal. I guess we could bring the farms up during that time. That one farm anyway, we already have most of them online. Oh crap. What just came online? I guess it must have been a residential building or something. I'm going to turn that off for a second. Let's get the reactors back online.
Power restored.
Yeah, we're fine now. I was just trying to conserve hydrogen. We lost a little bit of trust for that, but I think it's okay. The trust is still quite high. Thinking about whether we want to start building train stations. The thing is, we have a lot of electronics components. We're building more. So a train station would be really useful in that regard. I mean, it's useful in general, right? It would be useful because we could get like a health center online in Sector 5 here. Or in Sector... We should probably actually start building Sector 6 first, because that's closer to where all of our resources are coming in. So we have room here. We're going to demolish the DLS center. I'm going to demolish this too while we're at it. We're going to add another... Oh, we already got 9 fields here. Shoot. I'm gonna delete that. I'm gonna put some storage down here. I'll wait till that gets deleted. So this is actually at 0 right now. I'm gonna get these out of here so I can build another farm. I made a mistake putting them there. I think we're gonna do away with this as well. We were ultra confident in our policy decisions. We could demolish the DLS center, but I think it's better to have it because we can.
Has arrived at its destination.
Okay, we're at P42 now. Let's see what we got. So we can send. Oh, we don't have the colonists. Damn. Okay. We have 65 colonists actually in Sector 1. Did not expect that. We can. Let's get the colonization training center online real quick if we can. Where can I put it? Here, maybe? Yeah, we got our water supply back. That's good. I don't think this will fit in here yet, will it? No, we need to wait for this to be done. I could recall this guy at this point, but the other thing we could do... Can't quite make... Oh, Sector 4 has like no batteries. Gotta fix that. It's kind of a messed up layout already. I wonder what the interaction is between the nuclear plants and the transit. Let's experiment with that. We might save scum for that, just to see what happens. We got 93. We have enough space here for a demonic quarter. I don't think we do. Nope. Although... have this. We don't technically need this road. We just need this corner to be attached to that building. So, if we are willing to cut that path, we can have a demonic quarter like that. I think that would be fine. Yeah, we've even got a little wiggle room here, which I don't know what, if anything, we can use that on. It's actually a little pathway down here. Which means if we put that road there, we could use this spot for a battery, which isn't too bad. Although I don't know if this sector does need a little bit of batteries, but there's plenty of other space here. I want to wait till we build the colonist center here, because I want to get 90 colonists if we can. Also help us have just a couple fewer mouths to feed. My guys, hurry up. Get this done. There we go, finally. And the robot should come delete it. There it goes. No. Okay. Colonist Training Center. Plonk. Thing's enormous. What a pain in the butt. Alright, Oh, this must be pretty tough to train. So this is going to be another cryo storage so we can get rid of this stockpile. In fact, actually, let's see what our... I'm going to figure out if there's a way we can get rid of this a little earlier. We have like 800 more people we still got to scoop up. Okay, we got some progress going on in this sector. We got our farms out of the way, so we can... I'm gonna build the alternative life center. Where's that gonna wind up? Kinda want it to be here, but we have people there. Maybe let's build the other... You know, we can move this later, right? It's the mantra of the resource management gamer. Guess it's not just Space Haven. I realize I don't have my chat up, by the way. There it is. Okay, so we got more housing available in Sector 3 now. Which was the one that still had all the optimized quarters? Not this guy. This guy. So we have space now over here. Still haven't figured out what's the best way to like arrange these things. Wait till this gets done. Oh, it takes 10 workers. Yeah, that's fine. So this sector has 1,000 people. We could technically open a steel mill somewhere else and then start a new sector. Oh, this is actually full, the recycling center. We gotta be careful with that. Fire station's under construction. Should be able to demolish this now, yeah. .6 cycles. Oh, this is almost done. That's good. This only takes 2 energy and 4 people? Wow, okay. So to not forget, we can also make these produce more power if we really want to. That's very inefficient to do that. Producing plus 75. We are using that power, although not all of it. Here we go, we have this finally. Okay, we're gonna train 15 colonists. We do have a non-workers in the sector, right? Yeah, we got like 300, 400 non-workers in the sector. That should be fine. This is going to take 5 cycles. That's quite a while. You get more power, more battery power in Sector 4 quickly. Okay, we got 4 batteries under construction already. That's fine. Might be a little much, actually. Wonder if we want to switch this to alloy. Although it might make it start again, I'm not sure. Okay, we got that online. We could start building Domata quarters over here. You want to delete the Marduk Memorial. Yes, I think probably the most efficient way to build this is to do it like this, and then have another line of these on the other side like that. We'll start out with 2 of those. The Sector 2 has like 500 people. We could probably fit some more people pretty soon in Sector 2. Kind of want to get another steel mill. Can. Let's see how much space that would take up. Factory. Steel mill would be there, so we couldn't fit any more buildings there. Guess that's okay. Not ideal. But we can get rid of this at least. Okay, we got 2 of these batteries online now. Let's see how far away this thing is here. I'll make this high priority collection for those that are gathering ice. This is 2.8 cycles. We almost have that. And we also are working on Domata quarters here. Make sure I don't have any more people headed for Sector 1. We do have more workers headed for Sector 1, but non-workers are going elsewhere. I think we probably have enough workers now in Sector 1. Which sector needs workers more? Sector 2, maybe. Yeah, we're going to need more workers if we have another steel mill, right? And we are building more housing in Sector 2, so let's put some workers in Sector 2. Sector 3, we have plenty of extra workers. Sector 4 could maybe use more workers? I don't know. Let's put some more in Sector 4 for now. Gotta watch our numbers here and make sure we don't get over 1,400. We have to... The store is 195 food. This takes 54 food. Oh, we actually have excess food, so let's bump up our food stores here. Because we're not producing food at the maximum possible rate. We got unused capacity here. Let's turn this off, because I want to get rid of this storage. Then we're going to replace that with a farm here. Don't know if we have enough power for that. Oh, but we have this. We have all this extra food coming in, so that should help theoretically. We also got to think about the algae at some point, but we don't have the technology for that right now. I think I want the... We can also use recycling to produce food. We got a full unit of things, so let's think about that. We have the mushroom wall available here. Sector isn't really organized yet, so it's not ideal. I don't think it can go here. No, can't. We want to build a steel mill there anyway, I think. We might want to, at some point very soon, slow down our population, our people production. I think we can move at this point. We should be able to. Three 3.4, 5, 7.1, 5.3. There's so many resources still in the area though, but we're not, I don't think we're mining all those things. We don't have anybody who's primary carbon mining. We got through half of the hydrogen in the sector though, that's concerning. Let's see if we can bring this back online. Can. But we have a bunch of stuff over here that's locked. None of it's hydrogen though. We haven't really been looking for hydrogen, so there might be a lot of it more out there to tap. Oh, we also have this industrial zone wreckage. How many more people are on this? 188. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, we do have more hydrogen here a little bit. This is another 500 people, dear lord. It'll be in the sector for ages. I think we're gonna need another solar panel. Let's see if we can afford that. 195 plastic is all we have right now. That's 225, that's 247. So we need another 30 plastic units at a bare minimum. Probably want more than that. This building's storage is full, no more resources can be produced. This has 100 plastic. We're out of plastic storage. I think we'd like to produce a lot of plastic, so we should probably get more plastic storage. Because the plastic projects tend to be in like very large increments. A demonic core. Is our hull integrity plummeting? Or we don't have enough alloy. Whoops. We can reduce our alloy stockpile in Sector 3. We might have to slow down construction a little bit though. We also don't need that much alloy in Sector 4. It's okay for this to drop a little bit.
Accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Stockpile in Sector 3. Nice stockpile, that's no big deal. How are we doing with the colonists here? we have 65 here, 17 there. I'm gonna train another 15 here. So, Earth colonists, please train. There we go. Definitely don't have the resources to build another nuclear reactor. Need to figure out how to get rid of these storages. Let's make one of these actually an alloy storage. That'll be that one. We need another people storage as well. This is what, Sector 2? Oh, let's get the probe underway here. So we need hydrogen. Saw some there. That's what I'm talking about. These both in service, the hospitals? They're not. You can turn one of those off. Just saves us a little bit of power. Doesn't really make a big difference.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Is the request going to be, when are we getting the hell out of here? Administrator, a group of recently awakened survivors from the Illuminati are receiving a cold welcome from the Tycoon crew. Those from the Protagoras have not forgotten how UN forces killed many of their crewmates. Didn't we do this event already? You can send the crew members to the Illuminati for psychiatric treatment to ensure their docility, or any employee showing signs of animosity towards another employee will be sent to a care center for psychiatric rehabilitation, where a little rivalry never hurt. Tough call. Survivors from the Illuminati receiving a cold welcome. Do we need docile crew members from the Illuminati? I mean, the Illuminati was out to kill us. This is going to cost us a lot of hospital capacity, probably. Or we can enact a broad policy. This is a hard call. I don't know. There's no good options here. This is the worst option for sure. A little rivalry never heard. This is going to cause a riot. Somebody's going to get set on fire. The question is, do I... Yeah, you know what? Seems like we got a bunch of... Or no, most of those people were already injured, I think. I'm not sure. I think we just got a spike in hospital cases is what it boils down to. Yeah. Soon we're going to have that treatment center. Once we get the colonists all figured out. Where's our colony thing? Got two cycles left before we get that. Another probe launch. So looking for hydrogen. Found some more silicon. That's interesting. It's not what we're looking for right now, but we gotta remember that's there. Maybe I just want to send the probe out there now so I don't forget about it. Yeah, let's just send it now. Need a research program that helps me save hydrogen. Is that an option? Let's check. Power cost is reduced by 10. Okay. 20 fewer workers required to run the building. I don't care so much about that. We got an abundance of people that are doing nothing right now. Worker analytics polymer refinery upgrade is required to unlock this upgrade. We're down to 34 steel, which I don't like at all. We need to get rid of this. And I want to get rid of this.
Completed its scan.
Yeah, how much more hydrogen do we got now? We have a miner dedicated to hydrogen, that's good. Oh, we got 500 hydrogen from that new thing that we just unveiled. Or no, that's 300. I don't know where the other 200 came from. Maybe these over here. At some point we're going to need to dedicate more cargo ships to hydrogen if we still haven't moved the Tycoon by then. But I think we're okay for right now. We have 200 hydrogen here that we're not even using currently. So even though this is saying there's another 200 here, so even though this is saying we only have 276 on board, there's actually 676 on board, which makes me feel a lot better, honestly. In fact, I think I'm going to have the Elder Marinier work on a different type of cargo. We have food, apparently, that we can bring on board. Alloy. Let's get alloy. Oh, having a metal crisis in Sector 1. Easily solved. Because it can't be a work stream without somebody from work sending me an instant message during my lunch break. Hold on 1 second. I will let my coworker field that question because it is his department and not mine. Okay, let's see. Saw hydrogen for a split second there, but I might have been looking at ice. That might be all the hydrogen that's in the system. Which is probably okay. I mean, with the amount that we have in these dispersers here, we'll survive for a while. How are we doing on the colony training here? No training in progress, 32 colonists available, that's what I want to hear. So from Sector 3 to Sector 1, only colonists, please stop instant messaging me. We are going to send these guys.
A probe has completed its scan. An incident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Five crew members, that's okay. Still waiting for this to be done. That's like practically all of our remaining alloy. We're still producing slightly more alloy each cycle than we're using. The problem is we're just building a bunch of stuff. So we have to stop building stuff. This will give us a little bit of alloy back, technically. It's going to demolish that anyway. This gives us room for another steel mill, though. But we don't have enough steel to build a steel mill. Oh, maybe we do. We do, technically. I'm wondering if we should rescind the recycling policy in one of these neighboring areas here. Let's take a look at the storages. These guys have 0 recycling, so they're not too bad. Farming sector has 35 extra that are saved up. So this also needs to go away. I kind of want to hang on to the recycling output though, because if we can get another one of these online, you know, it makes us so much more efficient, but I think we need the steel mill first. I think I'm going to switch this even though I really want electronics components, because we need the alloy right now. We don't have enough iron, I just noticed. Let's get... Which bay do we want to bring in the iron for? Probably this guy, docking bay. The Quicksilver or the Vitacolai should bring it. Vitacolai is already doing it. Quicksilver can take a break from bringing in silicon. We have plenty of silicon right now.
Complete.
Okay, we got the colonists in Sector 1. We don't have enough alloy anymore to do the colony. Sigh. We'll get there, guys. It's a process. The journey. This is going to help us out so much. We have enough people. We do, but I want to bring some extra workers in the sector, I think. Okay, so Sector 2 workers. How is the non-worker population looking? We have no homelessness, so we can bring both workers and non-workers into Sector 2 currently. It's getting done very slowly, because alloy is trickling into this sector 1 or 2 units at a time. We've only got 2 alloy storages here. I think I want to turn off the recycling production here, because we got plenty coming from the farm sector. Can I do it though? Is the DLS... I don't have a DLS center right now, I don't think. So that might not actually be an option. Might have to... Darn. I was hoping this is facing the other way. I mean, I could demolish it and make it face the other way. Might be the way to go. Because that way I could get rid of this road here and build something that's 4 squares across over there, which would be the DLS center. Once we get this online, we're safe to open up the new sector once we actually have a healthy supply of iron on board the station, which we don't currently. We also have alloy coming in, that's good. Let's have the Troy also bring some alloy and iron. Giving up all of our alloy for Sector 1 for right now.
A probe has completed its scan.
Answering our work question. If this coming online, that used up all of our alloy though. I think our hull integrity is high enough that we don't have to like demolish something in order to survive until we get more alloy. But I don't know. Let's demolish one of these stockpiles since our alloy stockpiles are empty. Might as well take advantage of the alloy, right? This is just dead weight right now. We're out of ice also. Man, I'm not doing well with my cargo ship management here. Kipsis is going to start getting ice. We probably want multiple ships getting ice. The Mynheer, when he's done shipping alloy, couldn't get some ice. Our units here we're going to have, or we have, are going to last for a little while. I think we need to, because we can't build more farmland right now, I think we need to shut off the people system for now. Okay. Okay, our alloy's kind of stabilized now. I think we brought some on board from the... Yeah, we brought a shipment on board from one of the colony ships or whatever's out there. The stuff, the Edamanaki actually, is what it is. We're just gonna wait for 90 alloy to be available. Not too much in here that generates recycling output. Maybe we need to turn off the recycling output for the Sector 3 here. The problem is if we turn it off, it's going to be off for 15 cycles, which is quite a long time. I want this to run out. We're almost up to 90 alloy already, though. So guys, just work stuff. Put it on the sector view so you guys can at least look at some cargo ships flying around. That's only take a minute. I know I saw hydrogen here for a second. Crazy. We also have carbon there, though. That's pretty good. I guess I have to check further into the outer solar system. So in like a minute, let's just speed up until we have... We can actually demolish this. Okay, we're up to 100 LA. We're still getting ice from this giant ice pile over here. I guess we weren't harvesting that because there was nobody assigned to ice. Can we quickly fix that? I don't have anybody assigned to carbon either. Maybe we're gonna take at least one guy off of hydrogen. Let's have the MEMS runner do iron because we're quite low. Actually, our ice is even lower. I think the iron should be okay. We should recover. There it is. I also have a science ship that's not doing anything because we still don't have the colony resources yet. I think I want to move the Tycoon. I think we're ready to do that at this point. Just double check. 6752 6251. We're good. Moving the Tycoon it is. I'm going to turn off that ice priority thing since we're moving up towards the upper part of the sector now. Oops. I didn't mean to put it on avoid, I just need to turn off the priority mark. There we go. And the nice thing about this is we're actually going to get a stability boost because we're not going to be in this sector full of... Oh, I forgot we're picking up corpses. Not corpses, excuse me. Cryopods. They're not dead yet. We'll pick up cryopods from there. So we have all the resources that we need actually to start this, so let's get this started. I think... Make sure we have enough colonists in Sector 1 here, we do. And then how much food do we need? We need 90 food. We got 90 food. Let's do it. Okay, now the big question is who's gonna do the task? We gotta figure that out first. It's gotta be somebody from one of these two. So it's the Quicksilver, the Vitacoli, the Peepadow, the MEMS runner Kipsis. You guys are all getting ice right now. I don't really want that. I think ideally it would be the Troy. Yeah, we'll send the Troy to do it. It'll be fine. I think we got enough space in that cargo bay to manage it. That's going to take us a minute. How many people do we have on board now, by the way? 624 still. Okay. No shortage there. We gotta enjoy our flight, of course. Can't forget that. Our alloy supply is rocketing upward. I like to see that. So we can... Medical crisis in Sector 3. We already have 2 full hospitals, but that one's broken down, so it'll be fine once that recovers, I think. In one cycle. 24 crew members are injured. Is that the total, or? I think that's the total. So once this comes back online, we'll be all right. If not, we can scramble and build a medical facility real quick. Let's take a look at our alloy. Sector 2 starting to fill up again. That's good. I think I'm gonna put some more alloy in Sector 1. And then now that we got that, we can continue with this construction here. Sector 2, your station is moving. Sector 1, your station is moving. That's cool. Oh, we can send another probe. Hold on. Wait, we want to send a probe. I mean, we're probably just about done with the probes at this point. The only thing we can get really is more... there's carbon. We already are sending a probe in that area, though. So this is our destination. Is there anything around our destination? Ooh, it's like... Yeah, okay, we'll get that. Here comes the planet. There it is.
The probe has completed its scan.
Alright, we've moved. Doing good. And our hull integrity didn't even take too big a hit. That's good. So when that's done, we're going to demolish this, I think, or this. Probably this. And I really want to get that big hospital online. We have the center. We don't have quite 90 science yet. We're almost there. So we almost completed the sector objective, actually, technically. But we have a lot more people we can bring on board, and I think we should. More ice we haven't revealed there. We don't need to reveal every single resource, we just want whatever's local. Oh, more hydrogen. I do want that. Hey, we got some iron coming on board, that's good. So I'm trying to figure out what to do about this recycling bottleneck. I mean, we need the mushroom farm. The thing about the mushroom farm is it's both a food building and a recycling building. Whereas this is an industrial building and a recycling building. Better if we can get another one of these. We just don't have room for it is a problem. I mean, we could start demolishing some of these optimized quarters and try to optimize our optimized quarters. Might as well put a road down here. This will probably go away eventually, Lunacism Memorial, that's what I'm thinking. I think I want to do away with this and this. So these 5 buildings are in their permanent locations. They're not going to go anywhere. These are in their permanent locations. This is in its permanent location. Everything else is subject to change, I think. We need to get rid of some of these housing buildings and consolidate them into smaller structures. We can potentially make a cut here. Let's see this. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. We can put another Domata quarter in there without disrupting anything really. We could still put another road through here for pathing efficiency. We'll probably want to replace that later. I think we have enough resources nearby of every type. We don't need to send out any more probes. So shut this off. So we're optimizing over here. Over here we're optimizing. Over here, what do we got going on? We need to get another farm online, right? I wonder if we actually want to get another reactor before we get another farm. We can always start to turn the farms off if we want to start another reactor, so I think it's fine either way. This can't be moved. This can't be moved, so I think this has to be there, even though it's wasting a little bit of space. I mean, that's probably as efficient as it's going to get anyway. Somehow we got down to 37 recycling and 80 here. That's good. Let's check the recycling over here also. This is the 85. That's not good. This is going to generate a lot of recycling, actually, so I think we can maybe put a mushroom farm down in this sector. Just about fits there. We get rid of the batteries. We have to move the fire station, which is okay. Maintenance. What are we doing with this? Oh, we got 60 more ally to send. That's gonna take a minute. This is almost done. This is Sector 2, which has no homelessness, so we can just go ahead and demolish one of these things. Two of them, it looks like. Because we have a lot of people capacity in Sector 2. We have a lot of work to do in Sector 2, so let's get some more people there. I think we're good enough that we'll be able to build new farms soon, so we don't have to worry too much. Yeah, our fruit's pretty much fully stocked. Just almost. About turning that off, but I think it'll be fine. Plenty of workers, and we got the power for it. Okay, farms online. The +1, and we got rid of the genetic Kanadas here. They would be down to neutral, but we could put one of the stability centers in, and they would be at +1. Or no, they would be at neutral, but eventually +1 when I do the research. This could save us some power. Actually, these guys have 60 people each, right? This is a medical disaster waiting to happen. We should have a third hospital ready in here. We're gonna... Oh, we have this other housing unit here too, by the way. I'm gonna turn this on. We're gonna demolish this. Still have tons of everything. Oh, we have 90. We have 90 things. Let's get the medical center. 90. By things, I mean science points. Health center 90. Now that we have substantial ally production improvements, we probably want to think about starting the new sector. I think I want to get this recycling problem solved first, though. Don't want to turn off recycling in this sector if we can help it. I'm going to take some recycling out of here so that the reactors don't get overloaded. That's going to cause a headache for us. That's better. Okay, we got that. Now it's going to build mushroom farms here. I think it makes sense to build them directly in this sector because that's where the reactors are, and they're producing the most recycling out of anything. I don't know if this road is going to be permanent. Let's actually do it like this. Turn it off and turn it on again. There we go. Alright, and now we should have plenty more food production, 108%. It's not terrible. Let this fix this road so that it goes down here. How are we doing with our colony here? Stocking bay is completely full. Not ideal. Maybe we need another hydrogen storage. I don't have the medium storage technology yet, otherwise I would be building a medium storage here. This would be a good place for one. Probably have too many people getting hydrogen. Actually, we only have one person getting hydrogen. Doesn't really matter what this guy gets because he has no place to put it. What we could do though is move the mining ships to this. Let's have the Zweihander move to here. And the Troy move to here. That way you can maximize the capacity usage of each of these things. What is the Troy mining right now? Iron and alloy. That's probably good. I'm gonna make sure we have at least 5 cycles worth of power in each sector most of the time. We're doing our research 56%. Okay, we got this road done. Good. We're probably going to put even more reactors in this sector eventually. But this could also be like a specialist recycling sector. That'd be kind of cool. Thinking about whether we want to move. I don't think we do because we still have this to pick up. Yeah, we probably don't need like 4 people getting ice anymore. Let's have... This is the Kibsis. We're gonna have the Kibsis keep getting ice. And then everybody else, the Mims Bernier, where's he? Mims Bernier is in the same place as the Kibsis. I want the Troy, the Quicksilver, or the Vita Cly. Let's have the Troy get people. Health Center, yes, yes. Okay, so at this point what I want to do is open up a new sector. I think let's do Sector 1. That's going to cost us 6. I think I'm going to switch this thing to producing electronics components again. This is going to cost what? 80 alloy, 6, 16, and 40. So we need to transfer. We can actually do it right now. We don't have to transfer anything technically. We'll get that started. We'll start putting some more people in Sector 1 since we're going to be using all those people. I don't know what the new sector specialty is going to be yet. I feel like we kind of have everything covered at this point, although we still have some sort of weird overlap. I mean, it's definitely going to be the medical sector. At least it's going to have the new medical center. It's going to be like the first big building that we put there once we get the housing situation and everything figured out. Oh, this is coming along nice and quickly. Yeah, we definitely need more people. I feel like we have so many resources at this point available to us that we could think about opening 2 sectors, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Gathering hydrogen right now, which is kind of okay, so we're not using tons and tons of it. Just waiting for our new storage to come online. It's almost there. There we go. Wrong button. I think I'm gonna free up some alloy. Oh, we got plenty of alloy free. Just waiting for it to get moved into here.
An accident has occurred in the Titan.
I think I want to actually demolish the tech lab because I want to get a turnaround so we can get rid of this road here. I'm gonna have to move this medical center. Actually, we're gonna be eliminating this medical center, right? Because we're gonna build a new one in this new sector. It's probably not going to take us too long to get the sector online because we have so many extra people in Sector 4 that we can just, like, shove 100 workers over there, no problem. Once we have the facilities to hold them. I think we need a little more iron income, maybe. Do we not have any nearby iron? We got one that's pretty close. Like 3 ships getting iron. I think we should be okay. Not getting any carbon for some reason, even though we have a ship that's assigned to that, because he's also getting ice. Okay, let's try to clean up our ship assignments here. So this guy, let's have one of these guys get carbon. And then this guy's primary is going to be to get ice. I'm doing this here. Why is this red? You're gonna make me spend all these again? What's going on here? What's this now? Oh shoot, I didn't realize it was 2:30 already. I gotta run. Alright. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Have a good afternoon, and I'll see you later. Sorry for the abrupt ending, but take care, folks. Thanks for watching.